Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Aquarius. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is a reading for the week of June 19th through the 25th, 2023. But do understand that energy is timeless, and so anytime that you're seeing this, if the message resonates, if the title resonates, then there could be messages for you. Don't try to force anything or make it fit, but do understand that energies can be crisscross, flip-flopped, and or reversed, and that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them, so it's a matter of balance. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but if you have strong Aquarius placements anywhere throughout your chart and the message resonates, then clearly pay attention to it. Okay, so this week we've got the Moon in Leo starting out on Tuesday. That's fire energy, focusing on self, creativity without fear, live, love, laugh, passionately, that type of energy. Great time for dating, but also like self-love. So take yourself on a date. Wednesday is Litha or Litha. It's the summer solstice. So it's a big time, great for manifesting. Fire power, it's sun energy, but it corresponds to the full moon. It's all about personal power, taking action, having vision. Then on Friday, the moon is in Virgo. That's earth energy, all about organization, routines, tidying up, reading, learning, and new things. And then on Sunday, the moon is in Libra, so that's air energy like you, Aquarius. And that's all about diplomacy, thinking, balance, and visual appeal. It's regaining harmony or letting things go. And also speaking up, sharing or writing about topics that you believe in. Okay, so as we get into this, we're going to start with the Chakra Insight Oracle, then followed up with the Spiritual AF. Go into the Tarot, then we've got the Kabbalah Tree of Life Oracle and Tea Leaf Fortune cards. Okay, so underneath the deck for the Chakra Insight Oracle, we've got family. And so this is like underlying energy, what you're dealing with right now, and that's family, belonging, community, culture, and tribe. The number 2 could be significant. Number 2 means unity, stability, belonging, to a community, culture, and tribe, family, people, somebody to depend on, right? So right now that could be very important to you. Top of the deck, we've got the sacral chakra. So this is right here, sacral chakra. I believe it's this one. Very bottom. So I'm going to read that for you. I haven't really been reading all of the Chakra Insight Oracles, but this one is pretty significant. It's also number 8. 8 is all about messages, mastery, also walking away but walking towards something new. So this is in regards to emotions, relationships, control, sensuality, pleasure, desires, sexuality, creativity, and healing. So it's in the lower abdomen between the navel and the genitals. It's the sacral chakra. Connected to our sciatic nerve and often referred to as the seat of life, our sacral chakra is our focal point of change, emotional connection, pleasure, and balance. This card is an invitation to pursue genuine connection and relationships, to allow yourself to be open and sharing with the deeper aspects of your being, to develop trust and acceptance, and to honor the beauty and sacred within your intimate relationships. If you block your sacral chakra, you block the flow of pleasure, abundance, and creativity in life. We as people become closed, brittle, and stagnant. We develop unhealthy cravings and desires. Just know that you deserve pleasure and abundance in your life. Begin with a basic connection to your senses, and allow yourself to explore simple pleasure, creative expression, and intimate connection as a doorway into a more rich experience in your world. So this is interesting because the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting your cards ready, so we'll just talk about that right now. It's called Down by Marian Hill, and it's really a song about are you down to go dancing? Like, are you down, da-da-down, 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 down, down. And it's a very like open, fun, like groovy, jazzy kind of beat. And what they say about, especially with regards to the sacral chakra in magic, one of the most magical things that you can do to open up, to help open up your energies, to like bring in more magic, more energy, like raise your vibration, is to dance. And so this is talking about, are you down to go dancing? Let's go dance. And that's opening up your hip flexors, which is that area, that region of the sacral chakra. So I feel like, if some of you have been stagnant and just feeling, stuffed up, you're not getting the things that you desire, whether it's sexually or whether it's anything else in life, there's a blockage in your chakras. And that's what this is saying. Like, that's going to be one way for you to open up your sacral chakra, and that's just to dance. Now, whether that's actually going out and physically going dancing, or just dancing around your house, or dancing in the bathroom, like, you can dance however you want. You could do yoga, anything that's going to open up that area and, put it to the sound of music. That's always a good thing. But I feel like that's really important as well. Okay, so let's get into, let's do this one. The Spiritual AF. What do we have for Aquarius for their higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity, please? What do we have for Aquarius, please? Okay, I'm going to take the first one. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm still going to take a look at this one. Okay, so we're sitting here literally talking about dancing, and this one fell face first. The next card that I looked at, it says dance like everyone else can go F themselves. So I'm just going to put this like right here on top because that's also part of the message. But the message that flipped out is pretending to be a savage won't heal that hole in your heart, baby. So I feel like this is just as important. It's also written almost like exactly on the same. All these cards are different, and these two are almost exactly the same. The way they're written, what they look like. So dance like everyone else can go F themselves. Pretending to be a savage won't heal that hole in your heart, baby. So like you may be trying to tough something out and like act and pretend like everything's okay, but you're not. You're not okay. You're not okay. And what you need to do is heal by doing things that are going to help align your chakras, like your sacral chakra, which is clearly blocked right now. Go dance. Go do something, whether or not you actually go out and dance, or dance, like I said, in your house or home or something. I feel like you need to, though. Do something active. Go walking. Go hiking. All right, what do we have for Aquarius, please? But being a savage and acting like you're all tough and like you've got this handled, it's no. You got to heal yourself. You have to take care of what is irking you right now. I also heard heart chakra. So you might want to do some heart chakra work as well. Google it, y'all. Go see a Reiki master. I wish I knew more about Reiki. I do not. That's the one thing. I know about chakras, right? I know about that, but I'm not like I never really got into the whole Reiki aspect of it. I've got friends who are like Reiki masters. So I'm going to start, that's like one of my next things that I'm going to start paying more attention to and trying to focus on is the Reiki side of things. All right, underneath the deck as we go into this is the Empress. So you could be dealing with the Empress. You could be an Empress, like in your Empress energy. This is Libra Taurus energy, so you could also be dealing with the Libra Taurus. But this is just somebody who has their stuff together, right? And maybe it's not necessarily all together, but it's like they're able to handle their shit. The Empress is the queen of all queens, so she's very balanced. And, everybody has their bad days, right? But she, is able to do pretty much everything on her own if she needs to. She doesn't need a man. She could do it all on her own. I'm not saying that she doesn't desire or want a man, or her counterpart, right? And she's usually depicted as pregnant. Doesn't necessarily mean that she's actually physically pregnant. It's like anything that she touches or starts or creates, is super successful, turns to gold, right? So it's just like, being very worldly and having the world at your fingertips type of energy. So that's the energy going into this, whether that's you or another person that you're dealing with. What do we have for Aquarius, please? For their higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. 2 more cards for Aquarius, please. One more card for Aquarius, please. Okay, it gave me 2. We'll take them. Nice. Underneath the deck, this is underlying energy or what you don't see coming. It's like what your mind is on right now is the 10 of Pentacles. So that's jackpot, lottery, finances. But it's also about family. So it's like family stability, longevity, just getting stable. Okay. Nice. Okay, so immediately, so Aquarius, your air energy. This is Queen of Cups. This is water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You could be dealing with one, but also you could have this in your chart. So this could be you. Now, the Queen of Cups, she's very loyal, loving, devoted. Usually like a mother of children, obviously. But she's, very caring. But I'm feeling very heavy water sign energy in this. And so if you don't know what's in your chart, check your chart. But then we have strength. So the Queen of Cups could be who you're dealing with, or this could be the recent past energy. Then we've got strength. So it's like Spirit is calling for strength in this situation. Could be dealing with this water sign, or could be dealing with a situation. She's also very intuitive. And as I say that, then the next card is the High Priestess. High Priestess is literally about intuition. She's also the tarot card reader of the Zodiac. So you could be a tarot card reader. You could be dealing with a tarot card reader. Or you could just, the Spirit, it could be calling for strength and intuition. It's like she's putting her hands up and it's like, Jesus, take the wheel, right? Like letting the universe take the wheel. Putting her trust into the universe is what I was saying. And it really takes strength to be able to do that. Because most people won't. Most people are so afraid, completely afraid of just letting go. But I feel like she's the High Priestess, or she has just this intuitive knowing that it's going to be okay. Because then we've got the 3 of Pentacles here, and that talks about partnership, working together, being part of something bigger than yourself, working on something. It's like they're weaving, this beautiful thing. And when you weave something together, and it turns into something beautiful, right? So it's having this intuitive knowing about a partnership in the future that's going to bring in 10 of Pentacles. But there's judgment. Ooh, yeah. There's definitely some judgment around a situation regarding a devil, maybe some toxicity that has kept somebody in a stagnant position. But there's a lot of healing and a lot of opportunity that's behind this as well. Ultimately, it comes out on top. That's what we're looking at. But let's clarify. I don't know if I'm reading your situation. This could be the situation with somebody that you're dealing with, Aquarius. Why is it coming through Aquarius? I'm hearing that song. Are you down? Like down to go dancing? Somebody just needs to go dance. Okay, just saw the star card. It's Aquarius energy. Okay. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Underneath the deck, energy going into this is the Magician. So the Magician is Gemini energy. Could be dealing with a Gemini or have it somewhere strong in your chart. He's a little bit of a trickster, also a little bit manipulative. He knows how to do magic, work magic. It's usually selfishly. I don't want to say usually. It's just, it can be used, magic, it's clearly magic is used for selfish purposes, but there are magicians out there that do it for the greater good. That's like when I'm saying, shuffling for Aquarius, I say for their higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good. Like, because what you put out into the world is what comes back to you. And I want to make sure that what I'm putting out is for the greater good, because I want that to come back to me, and for the people around me. It's not just about me, right? And that's just me as a magician, right? I actually consider myself more of a high priestess. That said, you could be dealing with some type of like a trickster, somebody who knows magic, who's really good with their words. Or this could be you. This also could be you. You could have Gemini in your chart somewhere. You could be really good at like gaslighting, manipulating. And then I say it like, oh, it's no big deal or whatever. Or you could be hearing this like, oh, I'm not a gaslighter. I'm not a manipulator. Well, everybody kind of is. Everybody kind of is. Not even kidding. I mean, like, I even say that about myself. I've been groomed in sales. Sales is the art of effective persuasion, and so you can use that manipulatively, but you can also use it in a good way too. Just take it as it resonates. So when I say that, I'm not trying to offend anybody. All right, what do we have for the Queen of Cups? Let's clarify the Queen of Cups for Aquarius. What is the Queen of Cups for Aquarius? Temperance. So this is nice. So Temperance is the angel of the tarot deck. She is also sign of Sagittarius, right? She's all about tempering, balancing a situation out, right? Now notice she's holding cups. Even though this is fire sign energy, she's holding 2 cups, which is like water, and Queen of Cups. And she's trying to balance out a situation. So I feel like in the recent past, there's a situation regarding a Queen of Cups energy that's being balanced, that's being tempered. And whether or not it already happened or is happening now, like that's the energy that I'm seeing. I heard fire water. Like it could have been fire and fury, but it's being dissolved. I just see steam everywhere. Maybe somebody needs to go take like a sauna or a steam room or something. What's strength, please, for Aquarius? What's strength, please? Woo! I almost lost the entire deck. Lovers. So, this is also the sign of Gemini. Again, you could be dealing with one or have it strong in your chart. But this is about romance, about a like actual lovers romantic situation, right? You could be needing strength in regards to a situation. Okay, this isn't for all of you, for some of you. For some of you. There could have been a situation in which you were dealing with a lover situation with Queen of Cups, whether the Queen of Cups was your lover or, like, I'm hearing third party. There could have been, like, a third party situation. But it's like needing strength to get through that. That's only for some of you. For others of you, I feel like there's a situation in the past with this Queen of Cups energy. Now, this Queen of Cups could also be like a male, like a masculine person, just in their female Queen of Cups energy. Okay, so take that as it resonates too. But there could have been like this situation that tempered out with them, and now it's like needing strength, trying to figure out, needing strength to either, become a lover situation or power through this lover situation. Take it as it resonates. I don't know. What is the High Priestess for Aquarius? What is the High Priestess for Aquarius? Doesn't have to be romantic. If it's not romantic, it could just be like you need strength to get through the situation with somebody that you love. If it's not romantic, it could just like be like a family member. It could be like platonic, somebody at work, but that you care for, right? The High Priestess. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 10 of Wands. Putting down the burdens. Yeah. So that fiery, passionate energy, angry, arguing, anything like that, the burdens are being put down. It's like getting through the situation and putting down the burdens and moving on. 10s are endings, but they're also beginnings. I actually love the 10 of Wands. It's not my favorite 10 card, but it's like, it's a good one to me, positive, because it's like, even if it was hard, even if it was tumultuous, even if it took a lot of energy and a lot of passion to get there, it's like, then you can finally put it down and be like, oh, thank God, I'd rest, right? And then go to the next thing. So 10 is 1 plus 0, and that is 1. And that's, so it's endings, but also beginnings. And I feel like that new beginning is a new partnership, a new start. What is the 3 of Pentacles for Aquarius? What is the 3 of Pentacles for Aquarius? Could be dealing with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius as well. What is the 3 of Pentacles? What is the 3 of Pentacles for Aquarius? What is the 3 of Pentacles for Aquarius? Okay. No, I'm not taking that. I want one card. 3 of Pentacles for Aquarius, please. All right. Case. Okay. I like this. Okay, so underneath the deck, it's a little bit of spy energy, Knight of Swords. This is about, swords are about communication. And somebody wanting to make communication either being delivered or receiving it, right? But it's also like watching. It's very like watchful spy type energy. Somebody is watching. I feel like somebody's watching somebody else's like successes, somebody else's family, somebody else's world. But what we have here, clarifying the 3 of Pentacles, working together in partnership, is the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups is about nostalgia, about making an offer to somebody from your past. Somebody that you've known for a long time, maybe even potentially from childhood, or that makes you feel like a child. This card is also about inner child and future self. And so it's like, I just heard the 3 amigos. Maybe getting together with a group of friends, 3 friends. It's like putting down the burdens from, maybe you're getting past a situation, a friendship or a relationship with a water sign or something from the past, right? You're needing strength to still continue this love or even self-love for yourself, but you're putting down the burdens and moving forward with a partnership of some sort. It could be work, because we've got pentacles there, but it also could be like friendship or family or something. But there's still this like spy energy of something being watched and judged. Maybe you're doing that, or somebody could be watching or judging you. And it's attached to devil energy. That's Capricorn, Virgo. No, that's Capricorn energy. So, or you could have that in your chart, or I don't know. Hopefully that's not you. All right. Actually, let's pull the Kabbalah Tree of Life Oracle first. We're already at 25 minutes. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Underneath the deck, we've got the Warrior. So I feel like underlying energy, this is you being a warrior, having got through all of this, and most definitely, because the Nine of Wands is the actual warrior it's the wounded warrior, right? But you've now got the 10, you're able to lay down the burdens and move forward. We've got the Witness. Somebody could have been bear witness to something. Somebody could, well, let's read about it. Somebody could have witnessed something that allowed a chapter to close. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. Uncover the flame of truth in your heart. Be ready to speak out even if you are opposed or even if you are not believed. Truth does speak to truth, and there will be a response even if you cannot detect it immediately. Acknowledge the viewpoint of others, though yours is not the only one. What are you witnessing? Of what will your life have spoken? Think about your contribution not only today, but what will it mean after you are dead? So possible meanings: outspokenness, a court case, the need to testify the truth, confession, the opinion of others, your personal contribution, a voice that cannot be ignored. So I feel like either yourself or another could be involved in some kind of a court case. There's that. The need to testify or speak the truth or state a confession in something is important, either for yourself or another. And I say or another because we've got the Warrior, and this is like speaking up for someone, like going to bat for someone. The opinion of others, which I don't really subscribe to, because you need to trust your own intuition. That's what the High Priestess is all about. But it's also talking about your personal contribution and a voice that cannot be ignored. But what are you witnessing, of what will your life have spoken? Think about your contribution not only today, but what will it mean after you're dead? Okay. What will you have fought for? That's what I'm hearing. All right, what do we have for Aquarius, please? Ooh, 2. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Okay, underneath the deck, we've got bell, announcement. What else for Aquarius, please? Aquarius, please. Just so you know, these tea leaf fortune cards, doesn't necessarily have to all deal with the same subject or same thing, or even relate to each other at all. Take it as it resonates and leave what doesn't, because everybody's on different timelines. Okay, so underneath the deck we've got bell, announcement. So listen for bells, anything ringing, bells. And then dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. And that could be anything, right? It could be meeting somebody on the street, meeting somebody at work, going out on a date. Take it as it resonates. The cards that flipped up, so we'll read those first. Owl, good advice from a wise person. Okay. Then we have rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. So somebody could just be concerned. And that's sacral chakra too. If it's blocked or if it's irregulated in any kind of way, then, it's like thyroid. It could be hyper or hyper or hypothyroid, so too much or too little. Then we've got cloudy, temporary problems. So you could be dealing with something, even this, whatever this is, it could be a temporary problem, right? Because you're putting down the burdens and moving forward, you know, working together in this partnership, working together maybe because you've had a relationship for so long. It's like something that takes you back to your inner child, but also your future self. There's a desire, though, to work together. But I feel like somebody's still spying. Whether or not, like, this is taking place, there's still somebody, like, watching, spying. Then we have Moon, changes in your life. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. And then Leg, stepping into a new experience. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you this week. If any of this has any resonance, if it gave you insight, clarity, or answers, please make sure to drop a comment below. And also make sure you like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That way you get notifications of my upcoming content. If you'd like to and feel so moved to drop a tip or a donation to help the channel grow, that is greatly appreciated, especially right now, going through hard times. But that said, as you know, it's together we grow. So I really do appreciate spending your time and energy with me. And I look forward to reading for you again next week. Make sure that you come back for more, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace, Aquarius.